You said LeBron James looked like he was about to swing on Stephen A. Smith. What, like, did you really feel that way? And,
Yes,
and also,
look at
was that clip that bad to you?
Look at the body language. Look at LeBron James on that clip. Like, I've seen that before. LeBron James looked like an angry customer. Like, I've seen that before. And the thing is, maybe it looked bad because he's so tall, he's looking down at Stephen A. He's just kind of like, but it looked like LeBron 2 times. Because one thing about LeBron James doesn't get credit for, LeBron James has amazing restraint. There's been plenty of times LeBron James should have been in squabble. He's been squabbling up.
Squabble up.
Like,
Squabble
plenty
up.
times.
Squabble up.
I've seen LeBron James get pushed, slapped.
But let's be real, he ain't gonna slap Stephen A.
He's not going to slap Stephen A.
Yeah.
But great restraint. But there's 2 times. 2 times I can count.
Sure.
Where I said LeBron might punch this guy.
All right.
This one, and remember when Mario Chalmers?
Yeah, of course.
Said, why you acting like a bitch?
Of course.
And he was like, yo, like that's what I saw. I saw that, the Mario Chalmers incident again. And Stephen A. smartly, he clears his throat. Listen. Hey, knew it was smoke when I almost had me reaching for my waist. I'm pretty sure Stephen A. Smith ain't do that.
Hey, look.
But yeah.
But let me ask, okay, real quick too. What you have not said yet is what he approached him about. Think about it like this. Have you heard the explanation as to why Stephen A. Smith
he said keep my son
it's
out
about
your
Bronny,
mouth.
right?
Yeah.
So real quick, do you think that LeBron, if this is truly about Bronny and Stephen A, and LeBron has a problem with the way Stephen A. Smith has been covering Bronny, aka LeBron's son, who you rocking with in this back and forth? Like, who do you think is right and who's wrong? You see what I'm saying?
See, look. As a father, right? It's hard because it's like, LeBron, I generally believe LeBron is protective of Bronny, right? And that's how every father should be, protective of your son. But at the same time, it's such a weird line where we should be able to criticize Bronny. If we see that Bronny is not doing something well, we should be able to criticize him. I don't have an issue with people criticizing Bronny. I've watched that Stephen A. clip where he talks about Bronny a lot, and the problem Stephen A. did is he brought up him being a father. He said, "You are his father. You need to stop this. You don't do that." You know how people talk about the mama cub? The mama cub is so protective of your son. Like, don't you even get close? Like, it's gonna be like hell for you.
Yeah.
We have that too as fathers, where it's like you even remotely question me as a father. Don't do that. Yeah. You don't get that close. Man, you're a damn parent to a dog, right? Let somebody say something about Obi.
Yo, that don't count, man.
Like, watch it, bro. Like, don't. It's.
I get you.
It's shaky.
I get it.
You can say all you want about Bronny and criticize how he's playing and stuff like that. I get that. But don't ever question somebody, how they are fathering someone. I just think that's one where you got to put up with the consequences.
Look, I get it. No debate. I get it.
Now, hey, listen, but
I get it.
But LeBron didn't have to treat him like Zelensky.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, hey, Mr. President.
Yo, listen.
Mr. President.
Hey, listen. You know what I would have loved? Nobody's talking about this. What was Stephen A. Smith face like? I would have loved to see what Stephen A. Smith, because the way in which his body language was, it looked like he was kind of shook though. And you couple that with the fact that how he went on ESPN and basically said, "Yo, the bosses told me I had to talk about it."
I had no intentions, Molly, of talking about this at all. But then I wake up and everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral, and so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is why I have to discuss it now.
Hated that response.
See, this is where Stephen A. Smith gets criticized a lot because it makes it feel like he's being controlled. And granted, when you're working for a massive corporation, I understand you got to do certain things.
I hated that.
But if you truly don't want to talk about that, Why you gotta talk about that? F
hated that
that.
response.
Just because it's viral don't mean I gotta
hated that.
address
I
it.
hated that response.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that response from
That's
Stephen A.
real weak.
That was one of the worst responses I've seen from Stephen A. I hated that response.
Listen to the full episode, link below.